I'm instead doing a Roblox video. I'm changing my pace. This is by Radiant Brett. So I wanted to talk about the gypsy drama, cause I just was tired of Roblox for the day. But this is actually like something I'm enjoying right now. So we'll film the video, and I'm gonna mention Brit in here because Brit is an amazing YouTuber. You'll have to go over and watch all of her, not all of them, but some of her videos. They're actually real good. I love her. I also love Lewis and them, and maybe later we'll do a little video on one of Lewis McLaughlin's videos. So let's get into the video. And if you're new here, hi, I am owl_lilac. Nice to meet y'all. And by the way, I'm gonna be pausing every 30 seconds to say my piece because of the copyright law.
Hey guys, it's Britt. Today we're here with a quick little update on Kate Marie, who is Gypsy Rose's former arch nemesis turned friend. It's very weird. I've talked about it before, but I have a little update and I want to share my thoughts on something that Kate posted herself. So if you're interested, please keep watching.
The reason I'm pausing right here is so that y'all can read this. These are opinion-based commentary videos, and these are opinion-based stuff that are my opinions, Brit's opinions in the videos. I'm giving all the credit to Brit because Brit is amazing. She works night and day editing the videos she makes, and they're amazing. She makes so many videos that she deserves her own video on my channel, which is amazing. Actually amazing.
Alright, you guys, so as I've said in other videos, Kate Marie is a TikToker. A lot of people were supporting her. It seemed early on, it did seem a little weird to me that she was really on and off with social media. She would shut her TikTok down, then she would come back, and then she would shut it down again. It just seemed a little erratic to me, but...
And it might be just like once or twice. It would be every, like 2 videos of hers. She would shut it off, or every 4 videos, or 3, or 2, or even a video. And she would be gone for months at a time with video ideas. And she would not have, like, come out at all about the situation. So
I continued to kind of watch, and then she came out of the woodwork and said that she and Gypsy had buried the hatchet. They're cool. They're all good. People that don't like it are just bored and obsessed with drama, so on and so forth. I've talked about that. I did think that she blocked me, but I did learn that she just took down her TikTok again. And when someone takes down their TikTok, it will look like you have been blocked, but the account's just down. I want to talk about this that she posted today because she is addressing the rumors of people saying that Gypsy Rose paid Kate to bury the hatchet.
That came out originally on Twitter and all that. Just like the Alex situation, like I'm gonna start talking about that like next week when I'm not having a birthday party, when I'm not having my birthday, and I'm just so confused by the whole situation at hand with Gypsy, because Gypsy's like, oh, I want to advocate for this, that, the other, and doesn't. And then she's like, oh, well, you see, what had happened was, it's just old. It's old news.
And become, cordial and friends. She said, she got paid, they say. They claim hundreds got paid. I have 2 jobs. Those who spread the rumors and hate are getting paid for it. It's their source of income. I'm beyond blessed with the life that I have. Social media can destroy people and their lives due to rumors amongst strangers. Real life and social media life are two.
I'm trying so hard not to get copyright claimed right now. But, yeah, what Britt said. Like, it's just weird in the end. And it's always gonna come back to, oh, Gypsy wants to be friends. Or, oh, Gypsy's trying not to do this because of that. And it's always gonna be linked back to Gypsy. And the problem is, Gypsy's gonna be the one for the rest of her life who's gonna be the girl who murdered her mom and then continued to tell the internet about it and scam people out of their own money to buy baby stuff. And we don't know if it's a boy or a girl or anything yet. And we don't know because it's a child. And she's just scamming these poor innocent souls out of everything in their house. So, back to the
different worlds. But Kate, if there are 2 different worlds, then how is it that social media can ruin real lives? They are in fact very intertwined. They are not 2 worlds. What you do on social media has real life implications. She continued and said, I am here to prove you can thrive and overcome your trauma. F the haters. People are watching and some should try moving on to a new topic. Or not, but the lies only work for social media strangers. I have never denied anything I've done in the past. The people that it actually affects would even defend that. Some of us just know how to get past mistakes and move on with our lives. I can't control what others do, but actions have consequences. Live your life and give people the benefit.
So, yeah, I mean, that is true. Like, give people the benefit of the doubt, live your life, all that. But isn't the same person who said that Gypsy was coming after her for having the same disability that Gypsy had? Wasn't she the one who brought it up? It's just weird. Like, this is a 9-minute video, and I'm gonna stay up doing this. It's like 5:17 in the morning, too. So, take that with a grain of salt. I stayed up all night for y'all, so let me know in the comment section if you want more videos at 5 in the morning or 3, or sometimes you want them in at like 7 p.m. or a.m. I don't mind. So, we'll see.
Of the doubt. Have more love than hate, and you will do great things. So, here's my problem with that. Number 1, I don't appreciate when people are called liars as a way to like insult them or get people, oh, you shouldn't watch them, they lie. If you are going to say that somebody is lying, then you need to prove that they are a liar, because that goes against their character. And I've talked about this before, and I don't think that this was directed at me specifically.
So, there's instances where, like, you know how in, like, divorce cases or sometimes, like, murder cases, the suspects, like, lie a lot, or the parents lie about something the other parent has done when it's never been done. It's just like Gypsy right now with the whole situation with Kate Murray. It's just weird. It's awful, and I don't want to take this with a grain of salt, and then it turns into a full-on bloodbath. So, that's all my thoughts on that part, like that piece.
But I've never appreciated somebody saying that you lied. You're a liar. I take trust very seriously with my audience, and I think that calling someone a liar is just such a cheap way to get people, oh, don't look over there, look over here. They lie. You can't just run around and say that people lie when you're aligning yourself with one of the biggest liars and the biggest manipulators, Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
And the reason I know Gypsy is a liar and manipulator is because she legit manipulated a guy to kill her own mother, and she lied about a lot of things. I'm not gonna say what, because I don't want to be part of this. Like, I'm just here to do commentary and get done with the video and then post it for y'all to see. But let's just say she lied about, like, Ryan and her being good like them. She wanted to marry Ryan. She was the one who wanted the marriage, and now she has to put Ryan's last name on the birth certificate of the child she's having. Mind you, with the implication that she was using Ryan to get out of jail. That's a get out of jail card right there.
So if you were okay with burying hatchets and saying that mistakes and, people need to forget about the past and all of that kind of stuff, if that is the kind of thing that you align yourself with, then I am going to think that you share the lack of morals with Gypsy Rose. And now, what this is doing for me personally, I am not saying it should be like this for everyone or even one other person. I am calling everything that Kate has said into question. Unless it is backed up by a receipt, now I'm thinking maybe you and Gypsy Rose share a lack of moral makeup.
And moral compass, to add. Like, they both act weird. They both, like, say stuff, and then later on they're like, no, I did not mean that. Say I was talking to a friend about a serious situation, and they try to redirect it from me to them because something happened to them that was more important than their own friend, like their own makeup and their own best friend that's been with them through thick and thin, just to realize that they're not a real friend. That would be awful. And Gypsy is just another moral compass that is leading Kate away from her own moral compass.
And that is why you are so okay with saying, oh, people thrive on the drama. Oh, people are bored. People need to get a job. Being a content creator is a job. And I've always said, as long as your content is not hurting you, your community, your family, there is no reason why making content shouldn't be a full-time job for some people.
Yeah, like, I used to be a full-time YouTuber for Roblox, like, way back in 2020 when I first started, and then as I grew up, that the computer, like I said in the first video I made, with my mic on, that computer almost exploded, which would have been bad for me, would have been bad for my family, it would have hurt them, and someone could have died. That could have hurt someone. But if you're someone like Gypsy, copyright striking some people's posts on you based on an opinion and saying you did not do anything wrong while you sat there in your gaming chair and said, oh, well, this person was defaming me, and you don't have receipts, you're clearly defaming that person. You're just copyright striking to copyright striking. It's not a winning battle if you're copyright striking every single one of those types of people, but it's also not a great thing to dox people. Sniper Wolf and the Jax Films situation way back in 23 on the 13th of that Friday. But yeah. So let's continue.
As long as you carry yourself with integrity, which I realize is kind of hard to come by, especially in this age on social media. But I don't appreciate this saying that Gypsy Rose was bullying you and seeing that she was bullying you and people rallying around her, Kate, and saying, this is wrong. We are going to support Kate because she is being mistreated by...
Who was Kate being mistreated by? Gypsy. Legit. She was being bullied. She was being copyright striked. She was being defamed by Gypsy. And now that Gypsy is becoming a mom, Gypsy's shifting that narrative. And this is so funny because it's been done to many creators. Many creators in the space, many creators that have been caught doing God knows what to minors. Creators who have been caught texting minors, calling minors, chatting with minors in general. And then on top of that, going to jail for drinking and driving and getting a DUI. Justin Bieber can't stop the feeling type show.
Gypsy, whom we know is a bad person. Then you jump ship and you claim that those people that are confused or thinking, what's going on here? You're then saying that those people, because they have concerns and they see the red flags for what they are bored, they like toxicity, and they need to get a life. No wonder so many people are so upset with Kate. I see it. And I don't think that this little rebrand that she's doing, where she's appearing more and more like her friend Gypsy.
Like, Kate is legit in every single video of Gypsy's. Gypsy can't catch a break because Kate is in her videos, making her more money than Gypsy herself can make in a month. As a YouTuber, you don't get you get paid, it's just not much unless you get lots of views. So right now, for me, I'm not making as much money because I don't have much views. But it's just weird because, like, say Creekcraft got millions and millions of views on a lazily poor slapped on Peel video that said something along the lines of, oh, I'm playing Pet Simulator X with Lana Ray, and we will be unhatching this many eggs, and this, that, the other, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's basically what's happening.
Is a very, very bad look. she is censoring her comment section. This video has 1.4 thousand views, 80 likes, and 11 comments. And some of those comments are Kate responding back to people. And she's also deleted this TikTok as an editor's note, so she's just like her new bestie, isn't she? Censorship? Are we cleaning up comments? Are we afraid of the backlash from the people that decided to support you and are now confused and maybe a little annoyed? For right now, this will probably be my final video on Kate, unless she does something that I think is noteworthy. But I have a very bad feeling about Kate, and it's unfortunate to see the way that.
Don't go after Kate. Don't go after Gypsy. Don't go after anyone. Don't even go after Ryan Anderson and Evan and all them. Don't go after them. We don't like that because it gives them more views. It gives them more clout. It gives them everything, and it gives them power. So don't go like a video of Gypsy. Don't go follow Gypsy. Don't go even watch Gypsy Rose. Just look away and keep scrolling. Because I know you Lilac Field fans over here in the corner who like to scroll on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. I know, but go to bed because you're sleepy. I can tell you're sleepy because of the eye bags under your eyes, little gremlin. But anyway, let's continue.
Things have kind of come around with her. I do have a fair amount of disappointment and confusion. I don't necessarily fall into that group of people that thinks that she was paid off, but I think that it more or less speaks to her her lack of morals that might align more with Gypsy, and that's why it was easier for her to take this route, even though you're befriending your bully, which is a red flag to me, especially so soon after the bullying was taking place, and so many people supported you. How unfortunate. But those are my thoughts for right now, so if you like the video, please leave a like.
What got me so mad about this situation is that not even 3 months later, Kate started supporting Gypsy. 3 months after you made a huge accusation against her. And that accusation was in fact true. And it's just so funny seeing people get defamed. And then, like, Gypsy coming around the corner with her Taylor Swift Stanley Cup and her fake AirPods and Jordans going, well, actually, she wasn't my friend. We were we were acquaintances. Okay. But that's my thoughts, but we will watch the end of Brittany's. Britt, I love Britt so much. She's amazing, like I said. But she also has other amazing videos that you can take. So take that as you will. As you can tell, there's mixes. I also have Anna Marie Forcio to also do. So if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, I'm sorry. But we will do that next time. And we will watch the rest.
Comments, and if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I love Britt's dog so much. That little guy's so cute. I'm sorry about my cat. But anyway. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. We will see you next time, and peace and Gig'em Aggies, and bye Lilacs.